Let's begin on our backs. Slowly roll down onto your back, one vertebra at a time. Hug your knees in toward your chest. Rock gently side to side. Plant both feet on the floor, knees pointing toward the sky. Bring your hands down by your sides. See if you can brush your heels with your fingertips, and then lift your hips up high for bridge pose. Slowly shift your weight to the left side. See if you can reach your right leg up toward the sky. Drop your right ankle to the top of your left knee as you slowly lower hips down toward the earth. Maybe hug the left knee in toward the chest. Open up that right hip. Slowly release. Uncross your legs. Lift your hips up high, bridge pose. Shift your weight to the right. See if you can lift your left leg up toward the sky, and then drop left ankle to the top of right knee as you drop your hips toward the earth. Hug your right knee in, rock side to side. Slowly release. Bring both feet flat on the floor, arms out to your sides. Exhale, knees over to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Inhale to center. Windshield wiper your knees back and forth at your own pace, following your breath. Even out both sides. Bring it back to neutral. Bring your knees up to 90 degrees. Exhale, knees to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Hug your knees in toward your chest. Rock side to side. Keep your right knee in. Send your left leg out long. Cross your right knee over toward the left side of your mat for a twist. Arms come out to a T. Gaze over right shoulder. Root both shoulders deeply into the earth. Slowly bring it back into center. Switch your legs. Left knee in, send your right leg out. Bring your left knee over toward the right side of your mat for a twist. Arms come out to a T, gaze over opposite shoulder. Play around with that top knee till you find your sweet spot. Slowly bring it back into center. Hug your knees in toward your chest. Start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Maybe rock all the way up to sitting a few times. On your last one, rock up to sitting with your feet up off the floor. Take a boat pose here. Navasana. Keep in mind you can always leave your feet on the floor and just lean back. Maybe straighten your arms, maybe straighten your legs. Slowly release. Bring the soles of your feet together for cobbler's pose. Baddha Konasana. Take hold of your ankles. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, fold. So cobbler's pose is about opening up the knees, letting the knees sink toward the floor as we open the hips. It's not about crunching the head toward the floor in a C shape. So don't worry about how close your head gets to the floor. Think about your knees descending down toward the floor. Slowly bring it back up to center and separate your feet wide apart for a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, bow. Just come to a comfortable spot, not too intense. Slowly roll back up to center. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow a little deeper. Slowly roll back up to center. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow. Deepest stretch of the day so far. Slowly roll back up to center. Gently draw your legs together for staff pose, Dandasana. Make sure both sit bones have contact with the mat. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, bow. Slowly roll all the way back up to center and make your way to all fours. Bring hands directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Start cat-cows at your own pace. Inhale, lift the head, lift the hips. Exhale, tuck your tail and round. A few more just like that. Make your way back to a neutral spine. Bring your arms down onto your forearms. Come down to your elbows. Separate your knees wide apart for frog pose. Gently opening the hips. Allow gravity to do the work for you. Good. Slowly bring it back into center. Come back up to all fours. Stretch your right leg back behind, toes on the floor for a gentle calf stretch. Lift that right leg up. Send your left arm out in front and hold it here. Draw that right hip slightly down in line with the left. Flex the right foot. Try not to collapse into the right shoulder. Keep that back leg up. Release the arm down and start chaturanga push-ups. Keep your elbows in close to the ribs as you push up and back. 2, 3, and 4. Release the back leg down and press back child's pose, sinking hips to heels. Stretch out your arms out in front of you. Rest your forehead on the mat. Slowly bring it back up to center. Stretch your left leg back behind. Gentle calf stretch here. toes on the floor. Pick your left leg up, send your right arm out. Try to level out your hips, not collapsing into the left shoulder. Keep your back leg up, relax your hand down, and start chaturanga push-ups. 2. Keep those elbows in. 3. And 4. Slowly bring it back through center. Take your knees out wide, sink hips to heels. Press back, child's pose. Come back through all fours. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. You're in an upside down V. Feet are about hips width apart. Hands a little wider at shoulders width. Maybe pedal out the feet, walk your dog. Bend both knees and hover your knees 1 inch over the mat. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees and hover. Exhale, press back, down dog. One more time. Take a slow walk in the park all the way up to the front of your mat. Standing forward fold. Take your feet a little wider apart. Grab opposite elbows. Sway slowly side to side. Bring your feet hips width apart. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Take a big step to the back of your mat. Turn your feet parallel toward the side of your mat. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive, wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Drop your head down. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Plant your right hand down. Bring left hand to low back. Level out your hips. Sweep your left arm up toward the sky. Slowly release. Left hand down. Right hand to low back. Level out your hips. Sweep right arm up toward the sky. Slowly release. Sweep both arms all the way up. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Come to Tadasana at the top of your mat. Feet hips width. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, standing forward fold. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. I hope this has been a relaxing and energizing practice for you. Go out and have a beautiful day and let your light shine. Namaste.